Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Outside Bradley. Shoots over Rodman. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Bronx making a switch here.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Now here's West. From outside the arc, Rodman no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now Morant. Following the miss by Shaquille O'Neal from deep. Garnett wide open. Offline with his three. O'Neal with it. Pass to Carter. Puts up a deep three. He can't get that one to fall.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
George, no good. It's Rodman with the ball for Providence.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Now West after the missed three from Garnett, and the shot goes in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got 6 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
O'Neal. Bronx grabs the miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And it goes down 2 points.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Tatum drives in. Garnett with the block. From deep, George. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. .151 left here in the opening quarter. And the rejection by Bradley. Morant outside. And Bradley gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garnett. Pass to Morant. There's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Here's Bradley. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Here's Morant. Following the score by Providence.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Providence trails by 7. Pass to Rodman. Off target from three-point range. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here is Yao over O'Neal. Yao, no luck. Carter outside. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Doncic. Yep, that one goes.
It'll take more than that to knock Luka off his spot.
There's 10 seconds left in the first. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bronx leads by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bronx.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
You love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Outside Tatum. Outside Conley. Back to Tatum. No good on the three. The Bronx leading by 8. On the wing, Irving. And the Bronx, another 3.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And here is Doncic. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Tatum taking it in. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive when his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
Unloads, and the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but It's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Tatum. Trying to find Irving, he's got it now. Fast break, the Bronx. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound.
Pick up KD. Go get KD.
6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the three. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Tatum no good. Here's the Bronx. They're on an 11-3 run. 2 points, that one goes.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Time called here. Providence decides to talk it over. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Doncic right side. Outside Tatum. And stolen by James. Durant with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Durant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's West from the arc. The Bronx grabs the miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Pass to Walton. Shoots over Embiid and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Bronx. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Doncic. And Providence misses again. On the wing, George. Hasn't made one yet. And Garnett with a slam.
Nice play, George creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
And it's Walton missing. The Bronx leading by 23. And stolen by Tatum. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. To stop the run. Doncic left side. Back to Walton. Nice ball movement by Providence. Pass to West. Paul George with the steal. A one-on-one here.
from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, here is James. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pushing it up now. It's stolen by James. Here's Bradley. And the three off target. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Hardaway with it. Shoots over George. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Bronx. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Now Anthony shoots over George. And too long on the shot.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
From the baseline. Garnett no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Antetokounmpo for three. Paul George pulls it in. Pass to Garnett. Back to Bradley. Over Antetokounmpo. Bradley, that's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Tatum with a screen. Here's Livingston. That one rolls around and rims out.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, whenever Sean Livingston drains a three, that is big time because it's not the primary weapon in his arsenal.
It's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Three-pointer Anthony sinks it. What range from downtown?
You know, in the past, he's actually battled soreness with that shooting elbow, but judging from the distance on that one, it's feeling pretty good.
George, no good. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by George. Pass to Tatum. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
George, a deep three. The quick look, no good that time.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Three-pointer Embiid. Anthony grabs the board. And so Anthony will bring it up for Atlanta. They lead by 4. Connects from downtown.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
And it's Tatum missing. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Anthony outside. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. "40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Stay on him.
Clock at 6. Anthony misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Three-pointer Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Shoots it from the high post. Jump shot is good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Fires for 3. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Here's Carter, the turnaround jumper. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. JT for 3.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Come to me, come to me.
Here's Livingston.
Give more.
Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. Livingston's got 5.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of 3. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And here's Tatum. He's got 7. Tatum like a freight train coming. Irving for 3. The shot no good. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Livingston. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pulls it from 20. Livingston, good. He's got 7.
What you want in pick and roll situations is an outstanding decision maker. Welcome to the party, Sean Livingston.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Hey, yo, who got Giannis? Screen. Yo, I need some help over here. Come on.
Shot from the wing. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 3-point Atlanta lead. Lets a floater go. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Get through. Watch him.
From downtown. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Livingston. He's got 12. Pass to Carter. Four on the clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. A minute 58 left in the first half of this game. Embiid with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Screen by Embiid. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick-and-roll action. Beautiful.
Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Carter over Irving. Carter, good.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Bronx. It's a three-point game.
Stay there.
And he comes up with a bucket. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Pass to Olajuwon. The 3 ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Olajuwon's got 5 points.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. And finished off by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Here's Carter. Into the lane. The kick to Tatum. Another shot. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. To the left wing. Irving looking around. Here's Olajuwon. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Spurs, they're up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 2. Outside Hardaway. Out to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Outside Durant. Wide open. Unable to get that one. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 2-point game. Anthony with it. 6 to shoot. George with the block.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. No good from 18. Now James. Pass to Garnett. Intercepted. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. 3-pointer Anthony. On target from range. Anthony's got 6.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
For 3, George fires in the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hardaway's shot is good. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Great open look there. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Outside Hardaway. It's stolen by James. He pulls it. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
17-foot shot on the way. It's good. 9 points in the game.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Drains the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 12. And counted from 19 feet away. Hardaway's got 10 points in just the second half.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
It's deflected.
Oh, Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Will it go? Here's Embiid. Kicks it to George. There's the drive. And the jam by George.
How about the flashy display from Paul George? Complete mastery when it comes to the handle.
They set the pick. Anthony feeling it out a bit. The kick to Tatum. Got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, both teams putting up points in a hurry. Up 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And here's Tatum. From behind the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Livingston. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. And perfection right through the net. And Atlanta leads by 4.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now here's Carter. Here's Livingston. Takes it inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the middle. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
Anthony, right side. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot is up. Bradley grabs the board. Left side Irving. No good from the wing. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Now here's Anthony. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, sold him on the up fake, and Carmelo with a veteran move to get to the free throw line.
And Anthony drops them both. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, a really deep 3 that time.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Timeout. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that Atlanta's coach was giving his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Hardaway.
Ayo, pick up KD. Go get KD.
Anthony outside. Drives to the hoop. And Anthony slams it in.
You know, what you love about that, this Melo is in complete command whenever he pulls a move off like that.
And he double clutches and throws it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Tatum feeling it out a bit. The rebound by Embiid.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Durant. Tatum's got room. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And Atlanta leads by 5.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now. Now here's Hardaway. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum drills the 3.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Hardaway.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Ho, ho, ho.
So both teams changing it up here. Anthony outside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Garnett.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Atlanta will have it.
Let's do this, fellas.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made. Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
And stolen by Hardaway. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Poke loose. Fast break, here they come. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Goes up on the high post. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Doncic outside. It's stolen by Bradley. The shot by George, wide open. The second chance effort. Shakes him. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Bradley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Stolen by George. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now, here's Bradley. Fades. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game. Bronx making a switch here. Jordan outside. Misses off the right iron. Here's the Bronx. It's a three-point game. He was all alone on that one.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Here's KD. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Bronx, another three.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
And it's Jordan atop the key. And here's KD for three. The Bronx grabs the miss. Tatum with it. He's picked up by KD. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. And the shot goes in. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bronx.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Wembanyama, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's the Bronx. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Doncic, no good.